Hello everybody, Mark out 100% Pure Elvis. Thank you all for taking the time out to return to my channel today. It is most appreciated. And if you are new to my 100% Pure Elvis channel, welcome aboard and I hope you enjoy this upload. As you can see, I am videoing somewhere different today. So I am videoing in my bedroom. The wall unit you can see behind me showcases my Elvis Presley CD collection. It's quite a tall wall unit, and again, it is top to bottom filled with my Elvis Presley CD collection and CD box sets collection. So again, I thought I'd showcase somewhere different today, and but today I visited Royal Leamington Spa. So Royal Leamington Spa is a beautiful town situated about a 25-minute drive from where I live in the United Kingdom. And I went and I visited a record fair, which was at Royal Leamington Spa Pump Rooms. And again, my husband came along, but he absolutely just visited the art galleries and did his own thing because he really does not like going to record fairs like I do. So I obviously went in there looking for some Elvis vinyl and some other vinyls. And I want to showcase with you the Elvis vinyl, obviously, which I purchased today. And I've got some great bargains to share with you all. And I'm so happy with what I've added to the collection. Shall we make a start? Now, the first one I have been after for a number of years, and it was issued in 1984. It is a 10-inch double single release, and it is Elvis's 50th anniversary special extended play edition of The Last Farewell, It's Easy for You on side A. Side B, we have Shake, Rattle and Roll, Flip, Flop and Fly, That's All Right alternate version, My Heart Cries for You, Elvis playing piano. What a gorgeous 1950s image of Elvis on the front there. I have been after this issue for a number of years. I have never had the opportunity to purchase this. I've seen it online a few times, but I've never actually placed a bid on it. I've never seen it. I've never seen a physical copy for me to look at. So again, I was so happy to find this today at the record fair. On the reverse, it comes from Elvis A Golden Celebration release, which I do own as a CD box set, and it has a catalogue number of RCAT459. RCAT459. This cost me £5. Again, £5. So again, really happy to pay that price. When I was talking to the lady who sold me this today, there was other people that were trying to purchase other records for a cheaper price. And I always try not to do that because, again, if it's at a certain price and you think it's cheap enough, then why would you want it cheaper? I will pay what I'm happy paying. And when she said £5, more than happy to pay that. And the vinyl itself, it's in very good condition. I've played this today. I played it when I came home, and again, it's in virtual mint condition, and it plays beautifully. And again, that was the first record that I purchased today at the record fair. The 10-inch release of The Last Farewell, It's Easy for You, with a B-side of Shake, Rattle and Roll, Flip, Flop and Fly, That's All Right alternate version, My Heart Cries for You, Elvis playing piano. That catalogue number again is RCAT459. So really happy to add that to the collection. I just think that is a gorgeous front cover image of Elvis. Absolutely stunning. So really happy to add that to the collection. Now, recently, you will all be aware that I showcased my Elvis Presley soundtrack albums on vinyl, and I was one missing. Now, the one that I was missing was Frankie and Johnny. In all the years being an avid Elvis collector, I have never been able to come across a copy in great condition of this soundtrack. So again, to purchase this today, for me, I'm so happy to at last get this added to the collection. This is a reissue from 1981, and my copy is from West Germany on the RCA International label, but I absolutely love the multiple images of Elvis on the back and front cover of Frankie and Johnny. I do enjoy the movie and I do enjoy the soundtrack, and but this copy has a catalogue number of NL82559. NL82559. As I was saying, it is a 1981 reissue on the RCA International label, and the track listing on this soundtrack to Frankie and Johnny is as follows. Frankie and Johnny, Come Along, Petunia the Gardener's Daughter, Chisay, What Every Woman Lives For, Look Out Broadway, Beginner's Luck, Down by the Riverside, and When the Saints Go Marching In, Shout It Out, Hard Luck, Please Don't Stop Loving Me, Everybody Come Along. I will show you the vinyl, and it's in beautiful condition. Now again, it's original sleeving here. It's on one of my favourite RCA labels. Look at that. I think I love that label, the black and silver RCA label. I think it's stunning, and it's in virtual mint condition. I cleaned this when I came home. I have played this today. It's in no imperfections whatsoever. There's side 2. Gorgeous, absolutely beautiful copy. And again, do you know when you eventually find a record that you've been after for so long, so if the feeling is so good to eventually get it added to your collection. And again, I purchased this from a gentleman at the Leamington Spa record fair. He charged me £10 for this. So again, really happy with paying that price of £10. And again, the catalogue number NL82559. NL82559. The soundtrack to Frankie and Johnny, a 1981 reissue from West Germany. The next one I purchased from the same gentleman, and again, he only charged me £3. And again, it is Frankie and Johnny, but this is on the Pickwick label with Camden. So you got Pickwick, and in the right hand corner you got Camden. And I love the front sleeve to this as well. And on the back, multiple of images of Elvis, 3 of them from Hawaii, and one there from 1970, I believe. And again, this is from 1975, and the catalogue number is ACL 7007. ACL 7007. Now, I know there's some of my subscribers that will really help me with this. Is this a first pressing? I'm not sure. So again, could you all help me with that? So it's got 1975 on the back with that catalogue number of ACL 7007, and it's in stereo. But again, I love that back cover. Now, the track listing on this is side A, Frankie and Johnny, Come Along, What Every Woman Lives For, Hard Luck, Please Don't Stop Loving Me. Side B, Down by the Riverside and When the Saints Go Marching In, Petunia the Gardener's Daughter, Beginner's Luck, Shout It Out. Let me share with you the vinyl inside. Now, the vinyl inside, it's in very good condition. And try and get that ready for you. Here you go. And it's on the Pickwick label. And again, I played this today as well. The sound quality on this is not as good as the one from 1981. There's no scratches on this. When you play it, so when you play this copy, when I play this copy, it's not as you can't hear it as well as this copy from 1981. So again, I really was happy to pay the £3 for this copy today of Frankie and Johnny on the Pickwick label from 1975. The next one, Now, it's a soundtrack again, and you will all know that last weekend I purchased a second copy of Speedway on mono, so which is quite rare now to get a hold of. So I had the opportunity last weekend when I was in Stratford-upon-Avon. Again, I was at an antique centre visiting my favourite record store, and I purchased quite a few Elvis vinyls, which if you go back to my channel, you will see the upload. And one of them was a second copy of Speedway on the on mono, and this time today on another stall with another gentleman, he actually had it's Speedway again. This is the stereo release of Speedway, and this is a 1980 reissue. And again, this has a catalogue number of INTS5041. INTS5041. So this is my third copy of Speedway. So I've got two copies of the original mono version from 1968, and this is a 1980 reissue in stereo on the RCA International label, INTS5041. Same front and back cover. Absolutely, I love the soundtrack to Speedway. Absolutely love it. And again, I paid £10. So again, I was happy with £10. I don't know how much it was worth because, again, you know, you see other buyers getting their phones out and checking prices against what the seller is asking. I don't do that because I think it's quite rude to do that. So again, I thought £10, really happy with paying that price. The record inside has got no imperfections, and here you go. It's original sleeving, and it's again, I love the RCA label here. As you can see, it's on the RCA International label on the beautiful lime green label. Again, I've looked online today. Unfortunately, I can't find this copy. I can see the orange label RCA release reissue, but I can't find the one on the green label. So again, if anyone can help me with have I paid a good price for this? Because I mean, £10, of course I'm happy paying that price, but I don't know if this is rare. I have typed it in onto eBay and Discogs, but when you type it in on eBay, it comes up with the orange label RCA release, not the green RCA International label. And it said about £20 on Discogs. Again, I can't find it. So if anyone could help me on that, I'd really appreciate it. I'll just reaffirm that catalogue number, INTS5041. Elvis Speedway on the RCA International label from 1980. And this was printed in, let me just check on the back, printed in London. So it says printed in London. And the last one I've got to share with you all today, again, I purchased this from the same gentleman who sold me Speedway for £10. This copy he sold me for £15. So out of all of the purchases today, this was the most expensive one, and it's a first issue of Kissing Cousins. Obviously, I do already own this on vinyl, but on a reissue. And again, not a favourite movie of mine, but I do enjoy the soundtrack to this. And this catalogue number is RD7645. RD7645, and as you can see on the back there, this is the first issue in a mono. And again, I do enjoy the front and back cover. And again, it says on the back, printed in England. And again, it's in very good condition for a first pressing. And again, £15. I was really happy to pay that price. And let me share with you there you go. It's got its original sleeve. And You will all know, subscribers to my channel will be well aware that this is my favourite label, the red dotted RCA Victor label. That is my favourite label, and it's in virtual mint condition. Let me get it. Let me say side two. See what I mean? It's in beautiful condition. I have played this today as well, and plays beautifully. Absolutely nothing wrong with it whatsoever. I have looked online, and I've actually there's a copy on eBay for £30, and on Discogs it can go up to 50. So this is the first pressing of Kissing Cousins, and again the crowd listing you will all know. So we have Kissing Cousins, Smoky Mountain Boy, there's Gold in the Mountains, One Boy, Two Little Girls, Catching On Fast, Tender Feeling, Side 2, Anyone Could Fall in Love with You, Barefoot Ballad, Once Is Enough, Kissing Cousins, Echoes of Love, It's a Long Lonely Highway. So that is the first pressing of Kissing Cousins. So again, I was really happy to get them Elvis records added to the collection today, and I thought I'd really get them shared with you all as quickly as I possibly could. So again, any questions about them records, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below. And if anyone can help out with especially the Frankie and Johnny Pickwick release from 1975, obviously I paid £3 for that. You know, again, is that a rare copy? I'm not overly too sure. And also with the Speedway RCA International Green Label RCA release, I can't see that online. So again, I paid £10 for that, and I think that's a good price. So again, look, thank you all for taking the time out to return to the channel today. I really do appreciate it, and thank you to each and every one of you who always support my 100% Pure Elvis channel. Again, I really do appreciate it, and as you will all be aware, recently I've started doing a community page on my 100% Pure Elvis channel as well. So if you go to the community page, you will see I do Elvis photos of the day, or Elvis album of the day, or Elvis single of the day, or more like concert images of Elvis, and it's going really well. So again, thank you all for also visiting the 100% Pure Elvis community page as well. You know, really helps my channel grow. And if you are a new subscriber to my channel, in the comments below, please let me know, you know, what do you like about my channel? I really would be interested in that. Or if you haven't subscribed as yet, please hit that subscribe button, introduce yourself, and welcome to the ever-growing 100% Pure Elvis family. Now, I always sign out by saying, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music, and lots of love, everybody. Speak soon. Bye-bye.